Hello everyone, my name is Ruslan and you are on the ProBusiness.ua channel, another unboxing from Ukrposhta, and this time I decided to pick everything that is heavy, everything that is square, everything that looks even remotely like books, and decided to unbox them. I went through the entire bag completely, everything that was left. There wasn't much left, but still. Look, 3, 4, 5. 5 parcels that were left, which in my opinion might be books. And so I want to unbox them in this episode and check them out. And in the next episodes, go without them and see what else might be interesting besides books. So let's start with the first one. Make a small cut. Tear it open. And indeed, there are books here. Just as I thought. Yes, books. In Ukrainian, that's definitely a plus. And the first book is the only second book. It's the Travels Lechuel Gulliver. And the third book is The Golden Horn. Okay. Let's move on. The same kind of packaging. Everything is just as neglected, barely holding together. And here we have even more books. Yes, here we have 4 books. But see, one of them is new. Like this one. Gargoyles. This is from us. This book club book. Yes. Well, in principle, I don't see the year. Yes. By the way, this one is in Russian. Okay, next we have here Georgy Markov, Ukrainian language, year 1971. Yes. Next, episodes of Hellish Weekdays sounds cool, and the picture is cool. This is something interesting, so maybe it makes sense to appreciate it. Yes. Satire and humor, humorous and satirical. Go micro stories. Okay. Next, Mammoths in the Apple Jungle is a classic. Yes, published in 1990. Okay. And the last book is Vasyl Lesev, Rain from Sunny Clouds. Haven't heard of that. So in that, a bunch of dust and 7 books. Yes. Olex. Here we don't have a book, but what do we have here? Right, Oh. First Aid Kit, Universal Medical, 2018. Year 2018, year 2020. The year 2020. Wow, yes indeed, it was a remarkable year. Really, I understand. It is all expired. Valadols are papazols. Showing I drink in my year, with my age, with my years, how to use it correctly. I don't know where the dates are here. A first aid kit. What to show here is just a first aid kit with a bunch of medicines, but it seems everything is expired. Well, these are car first aid kits, right? I have car first aid kits. Now, but no car. This won't work. Definitely. I think here you can only evaluate the box itself. 50 hryvnias. I think that's its sealing. Like for the box itself, it's basically new, it's sealed, but I have a question. If it's valid until 2020 and it's 2018, could it have been in the Ukrposhta warehouse among lost parcels? Well, like in unclaimed ones, not disposed of for a whole 5 years? The big question. Wow. I wouldn't have held on for that long, but if they really did, then they deserve great respect. Here's 50 hryvnias. Let's move on. And we return once again to the books. Yes, so far only from one, but here it's definitely books too because it's the same. Thank you. I missed one. It was a first aid kit, not books. Yes, let's move on. Ivan Billy by the cherry window. A small book. Yes, The Secret of Kiev's Undergrounds. A book in Russian. Yes. A book without a title. What do we have here? Mysteries of the Sky and Earth, also in Russian. Yes. Oksana, Petrusenko, Letters, Materials, Memories, in Ukrainian language. That's it. Okay. Can it be like this? I think you'll see the price for all the books in the end. Once I open the education separately. You saw the price in theory if I didn't drown for the first aid kit, plus 50, and for the books at the end, I'll add the version. And that's it. Yes. Difficult Business Trip by Yuri Lysenko. Tarzan. And the treasures in Russian, and so 2 Russian ones like this Edgar. Burroughs. Tarzan's Adventures. Dictation. Okay. Finished with this, but not finished with the obvious. Here was such a thing lying around, right? Just an ordinary roller. At level 50 to God, or how much do they cost? I think a roller costs 50 hryvnias now, with current prices, so plus 50. More, and then let's open this. We had something similar. That I'm not mistaken, and I'm not mistaken. Yes, like this to the cheeks, but something went a bit wrong for it. Something is not quite right for it. New here? Well, this is most likely not for cutting because, well, this pattern will somehow end up in the food, percentage-wise. Unless from this side. But the question arises, and when it's like this, no, well, it might be possible to put it underneath, and you might be right. Look, it's already a bit better, yes. Okay, I'll ask my wife, if anything, I'll use it for kindling for some barbecue. Wife home. Okay. Then, 20 hryvnias, I think we can give her 20 hryvnias just for that, okay? So that it is there. And we move on. We have 3 packages left. I think this unboxing will be quite quick. Oh, what a treasure. And what is this? And in the background, nightingales are singing, making it unclear what this is. I thought it was a hoop, but it's not a hoop. No answer. Girls? I think this is clearly for girls. If you're here, write in the comments what this could be. And there's something not quite right with it, but what is this anyway? And I'm very curious. Well, you see there's like a broken spine. Well, made on a wire. Come on. Expectedly, in my opinion, the wire will just bend and break. So, what is this? I don't know. How much it costs? I don't know. 0. Oh, credited. Because, well, it's at least broken, so there's no point in counting it. Anyway, let's move on. Yes. Expected. Only 3. A complete fiasco. Yes, unexpected find. Oh, this one is really very heavy. Exactly 3 badges. Okay, well, this is really very difficult. I don't know. Quite significant. So, lastly, let's go. Let's see what's on this deck. Postcards, lots of postcards. Well, at least these are being bought, okay? At least these kinds of postcards are being bought. I have nothing against such postcards. I already mentioned in the video that they can be sold for 2 hryvnias each. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Check out how cool 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. 41, 42, 43 and 44, 44 at 2 hryvnias, 88 hryvnias in the piggy bank. That's the real price at which they are sold. I have already sold them, so it's okay. I don't see anything wrong with that. And you saw the summary from me, that's all. And I went to open the library because we have quite a lot of books. Now, I hope you found it interesting. Although I understand that this bag, well, it's a complete failure. I still don't know what the total amount will be. But everything is ahead of me. I will see it. And I will have long nights of crying. But let's hope that we can at least recoup half of the money and we will only need to buy the bag. Support with a comment and share with friends by subscribing. Maybe someone else will find this content as interesting as you do. That's all. Thank you all. See you next time.